Greetings YouTube, Sega Zombie here, and welcome back guys to another video. And yes, it's a Spectrum spectacular video, and it's been a long time coming guys. I have not done a Spectrum spectacular video for over 4 months. I did a Tokimall sort of like video covering the homebrew game of that shortly after that, but it's been 4 months guys, and it's not that my passion for the Spectrum's dwindled in any way, shape or form. It really hasn't guys. I've got loads of pickups to share with you. It's just been having the time to get one of these videos out. It's scorching hot here today in sunny Suffolk. It really is hot guys. The game playing on the B&O is Hack and Cast. This was a recent purchase off Facebook off Chris Wilkins, who is Fusion Books and does the Crash Smash event. But yeah, Fusion Retro Books release of Hack and Cast. This looks a really good game. This is actually published by Fusion Retro Books in association with Cytronic Software, that I know do a lot of Commodore 64 stuff, but we'll forgive them for that. But yeah, here's the inlay guys. Really nice inlay, lots of detail. But yeah, really looking forward to focusing on this game at the end of the video. This will be the game we play, because it isn't a Spectrum spectacular without actually playing some Specky. And this is going to be a homebrew fest. We've got loads of indie games, loads of homebrew games. But before we focus on that, I just wanted to show this off, which I picked up from a car boot sale recently. Now, I'm a sucker for cassette holders, and I just loved how this one's bright orange, but it's got the plastic wood veneer. How cool is that? Rotates round. It's got 3 Spectrum games in there, which I also got off the same seller at the car boot. And we've got Androids, which I'm intrigued to see what this one's like actually. He chucked these in for free, these games. We've got United. Yeah, less said about that the better. And Splat. So yeah, what I might do with these guys is put all my homebrew single case tapes in there, so I can spin it around and admire them. What do you reckon? So yeah, that was another recent pickup from the car boot sale. I think where we're going to begin, Hack and Cast, obviously we're going to play that at the end guys. These games might get their own standalone videos, but one of the first indie games I ever picked up, and good old Ginger Hippie Gaming tipped me off on this on Facebook. I think it was Sinclair for Sale, because I actually sold him my original copy of this years ago and really regretted it. It was when I thinned the Spectrum collection right down and I got rid of this, and yeah, forever regretted it, and I've now got it back in the collection, and that is Metal Man Reloaded DX. So yeah, being a Monument Micro Games release, you get lots and lots in the box. So you get a nice little card there. A beautiful tape, a nice metallic silver tape there. What else do we get in here? You also get Metal Man Reloaded Windows PC CD-ROM on a little disc there, and then the soundtrack also on a little disc. Get a lovely little pin badge. I love it when you get all this stuff with these homebrew games, and additions to the instruction manual there, and a lovely detailed colour instruction manual, which is very nice. It's a shame that this company's still in producing games, Monument. Or at least I don't think they are. Let me know guys down below if they are still producing games like this. I know some of them now command mega money. I know Sai was showing me some, and wow, the money these go for is crazy. Very collectible, very desirable. None of this is going to go back in the case now, is it? I knew I was going to have this problem. So we're going to have to leave the tape out. But yeah, Metal Man Reloaded. I'm so glad to have that back in the collection, guys. Then we move on to another tape, and again, I believe it was Si again that tagged me in this, and this is a compilation from Slony Soft. I think this is a father and son team that have published their own games. Mega Manic Mulholland is one of the games. I love this tape. It's half and half. You've got blue one side, then yellow on the other. So we've got Mega Manic Mulholland, and then we've got the man with the golden joystick. And each side has a bonus game too, which is fantastic. And again, it comes with a lovely little Slony Soft card there. Long live the Specky. Nice little personalised note there. But there's their details, guys. And there's the inlay. But you also get two great bonus titles. The smash hit Forward to the Past, which I know Si Ginger Hippie Gaming covered that in a video. And a mystery bonus game, Slony Soft game. So yeah. I've definitely played Mega Manic Mulholland and the man with the golden joystick. And I did load in Forward to the Past as well. But I think I might focus this whole little collection on one video, so we can cover all the games on this cassette. But absolutely chuffed to add that to the collection. That was cheap as well. That was only about 12 quid all in. So really happy to pay that. That's bargain, an absolute bargain. Then finally, another compilation, which this is the most recent pickup, guys, and that is Mr. Hare, The Complete Adventures. Now this is really great presentation on this box. It really is. I absolutely love the artwork. Beautiful screenshots on the back. Not only that, we get little bonus things. So there's the tape. Lovely pink tape there. So on side A, we've got the hair-raising adventures of Mr. Hare, Mr. Hare and the Fly, and Super Hare 48K. And then on the reverse, there is Mr. Hare and the Kitty Catacombs, which is the game I purchased 4 months ago now, because that was in the last Spectrum Spectacular. And then we've also got Super Hare 1 to 8K. And I've been told there's bonus hidden games amongst this too. So I'll be looking forward to finding out and discovering all of those games, guys. But like I said, there's more little bonuses in here. So wrapped up in a little piece of bubble wrap, we've got some of the little Mr. Hare sprites there, which I think they're fantastic. And then also we've got a lovely little, The Complete Adventures. So we've got it all on disc as well, in a lovely little case. I do like this little pull-out case with the little disc in it there. That's lovely. That's really cool. It shows you how to load it. You have to load that whole card in, I presume. But that's really cool. And then you get two little stands in there, plastic stands, which I take it, those are for these little hammer bead sprites there. So yeah, that's really smart. And then we've got the lovely inlay blurb on all of the games, or the main games on the cassette. But what a compilation. Really chuffed to get this. I've never played any of the other Mr. Hare games. I've only ever played the Kitty Catacombs. I believe one of them's a shooter, so I'll be looking forward to doing a video on this. Got to do a video just on this compilation, so watch out for that. Oh, that one went together a lot better. So there's the games, guys. They're all the games I want to share with you guys. And like I said, let me know in comments down below if there's a particular one you want to see a video on next. But I'm hoping to cover most of these if I can in their own standalone sort of 5-minute video. Next up, what I want to show you guys is this, and I got this a while ago. And those of you that watch a lot of YouTube will know that Si Ginger Hippie Gaming had a contact that had discovered a warehouse full of old video game and films. It was full of everything, this warehouse. And I've purchased loads of this guy. And I also got this, which is a Spectrum 128K version. Genius mouse, complete graphic system and accessories. I've yet to open this, guys. This has just been sat there. Apparently it's never been used. It's old new stock, as we like to call it. But it's got like a paper sleeve, which I'm going to try and remove now, guys. Oh, it's very fragile. Yeah, it's literally just paper, that. Now, how does this open? Literally, I've never opened this before. Got to find out how this opens now. Ah, okay. Have I opened that upside down? I believe I have. Oh, wow. So you get a mouse mat still in its box. Anti-static. Sensitive, accurate, make a comfortable tracking. Prevent mouse dust, dirt and dampness. Specialised rubber backing to avoid slip. But look at this, guys. You can tell this has never ever been opened. More sort of like paperwork there. Instruction manuals. You've got the 128K plus 2, the advanced OCP Art Studio. Then the OCP Art Studio for the 48K. We've got the cassette, which I can't get out, and then in here is the sealed mouse in a hard case. Never been opened, guys. This is madness. There's an interface in there and a little holder for the mouse, which is pretty cool. What I'll do is I'll do some B-roll showing you a close-up of this. Wow. Wow, that is very impressive. What am I going to use it for? Can this be used on the Spectrum Next? I know there's been a couple of Next games that use the mouse. So it'll be interesting to know if I can use this mouse on the Spectrum Next. And there we go. All back in its box. Is that going to sit there? It is going to sit there. Woohoo! Then we move on to something that this is useless. The actual main device of this was useless. And so controversial. So many people backed this. But I'd seen this floating around for a while. And it's from Steve's Retro Stuff. And it is a Spectrum Vega. The handheld, the Vega Plus. It's just a shell. So it's got some of the buttons in there. And some screws. And then basically that just goes together like that. And this would have been the Vega Plus. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this, to be quite honest, guys. I really don't. Maybe put like a... wonder if you could put like a Raspberry Pi in it. And then maybe make that ZX Spectrum handheld that never materialised. I don't know, it'd be interesting. Be interesting to see what people do with these shells. So yeah, I got that. Again, it wasn't very expensive. I think it was under 15 quid for it all posted. So yeah, we've got this the Sinclair Vega Plus. That's not going to sit there, is it? It's going to fall apart. So that's going to have to go back in there, guys. So yeah, another little niche thing added to the very niche Spectrum collection. But yeah, let me know in comments, guys, what you reckon I should do with that, or any tips in how I can use that shell and utilise it would be really cool. Now we move on to the final things, and this is going to need some B-roll as I'm talking through these, sharing with you guys the beautiful pieces that are amongst this. Now this is promotional stuff. I never thought I'd ever own. I've never seen anything like this before. But let's get showing you anyway. Let's get started. And we've got the Ocean promotional pack for Operation Wolf. Now, those of you that follow me know how nostalgic and how important Operation Wolf is to me, and especially the Spectrum port of Operation Wolf. These all come in this folder, and you've got loads of promotional stuff in here. You've got posters, a big poster, small posters. You've also got the telesales notes there. The world's #1 arcade game has finally arrived for the consumer market and is destined to be the computer sensation of the year. Brilliant reviews for this outstanding product have ranged from the immense playability of the coin-op has really been captured through. Not only has all the action and gameplay been captured, but so has the excitement, to virtually flawless one for everyone's Christmas list. Inch perfect reproduction of the arcade game for 6 different computer formats ensures maximum editorial and advertising coverage. 7 front covers in November and December alone. Every coin-up site has its Op Wolf. Now every computer owner will want theirs too. Don't be left stranded as the sales rocket. Get on target with Operation Wolf. As Crash says, it's simply the business. Available for Spectrum, Commodore 64, Amstrad, Atari ST, Amiga and PC compatibles. How cool is this, guys? How cool. And there's even more stuff here, like what CMVG quotes and stuff like that, all regarding the game. Crash Christmas Special 1988, a Crash smash. What more could anyone ask for a shoot 'em up? Operation Wolf simply is the business. The Operation Wolf Ocean Software promotion pack. So we'll place that up there. But that doesn't stop there, guys. We've got one more. And you know what it's going to be, don't you? Come on, guys. You know what this is going to be. And yeah, you're right. It is RoboCop. This one's a lot weightier than the Operation Wolf one. But again, as I'm talking, I'll be showing these all up close and personal in lots more detail. We've got the telesales notes, part man, part machine, all cop, RoboCop. RoboCop, the cult movie success becomes computer entertainment in a brilliantly animated adaptation. I'm not going to read all of this out, guys. Again, you've got like a walkthrough telling you about the levels. And then we have a competition. Dear retailer, win a weekend in Paris with Ocean Software. Wonder if that's still valid. And again, we have some A4 posters, which you would have put up in your shop, I presume, back in the day. Then we've got larger posters, like the ones you got in the game. That is tremendous. I would like to frame that. You know me, guys, RoboCop. Oh, anything RoboCop. And there's 2 of those. I think this is exactly the same, is it? Yeah, another one in there. Another advertisement. But I'm absolutely... The 2 of my most nostalgic and most important games for me back in the day. Some of my most nostalgic specky games, and to own the promotional packs of them is just absolutely amazing, guys. I'm absolutely chuffed sick to own these. I really am. And again, they came from that warehouse which just had all that stuff hidden in it for all of those years. But yeah, there we go, guys. That leaves us now just to start playing some of Hack and Cast and see what we think of the game. So yeah, I'm going to zoom the camera in now. Right, so here we go, guys. Here is Hack and Cast Path of the Eldritch. So we want to make sure we put this on Kempston. Now, if you hold down M, you can change to music off, ambient, or banging. So this is sort of like the ambient track here, but let's go to banging. So it mixes it up a bit. You've got fire button, hacks and slash. This kind of reminds me a bit of, obviously, Gauntlet, but the Eagle's Nest as well. Gotta watch out for booby traps. Ah! Another key. Let's go through this door. And I think the mission is just to get through all the dungeon, and you've got to collect a spell book, I believe, when I read the blurb. There's 4 main levels in total, which apparently each one is like its own unique game. You've got to be careful of the scenery. Those spikes will hurt you. They're nice sound effects. It controls really well. These skeletons are a little bit tougher. Oh, we've got some mana there. Yeah, so we can use magic. I've got to get out of here or I'm going to die. Oh. There are your chests. We've got some gold. Ah. Oh. You do get stuck on these booby traps. Oh, there's another. So if we go through that top door, I think the colours work really well. It's a lovely presentation. Oh, they do randomly charge at you. That apple. Lovely music to this game, really is. Oh, let me know, guys, what do you think of this game? Have you got it? Oh my goodness, now we have got magic here. If you hold down, hold down the fire button. You're going to die again, I think. is quite tricky when you get a load of them skeletons at once. Oh no, now they're all back in here again. Takes a little while for the food and that to register in your health there. I'm actually not sure where I've got to go. Getting a little bit of health though, that's good. Go down this way. Oh! There's a door. We're gonna die! We're gonna die! Definitely got a really arcade feel, guys. Let's get over to that chest there. So now that +1's our sword, so it's a little bit stronger. Got me! See what's down here. See what's down this way. More instant death. But there we go, guys, and you can continue in this game, but you do lose your loot and your XP. But there's a quick look at Hack and Cast, guys. What do we think? Well, I actually think it's a really good little game, this. I'm actually enjoying it a lot, and I like its fluid gameplay. It's really nice. I think it's really got beautiful colour graphics for the Spectrum, which is really nice. I didn't notice any colour clash, and the music is absolutely tremendous. So there we go. There's a look at Hack and Cast, guys. Let me know in comments. I'd love to know your thoughts on these games, and also let me know, guys, which of these games do you want to see me cover next. Until the next time, I'm Sega Zombie. Goodbye.